because he had a lot of fun at that wedding as well, just like many other events. And in case, what she said, which I think is absolutely amazing, is that she said many couples measure their relationship by looking at how long they've been together, and they measure it in years, however many months and however many years their relationship has lasted. But what they miss is that really the way to measure love in a relationship is actually by the seconds, because it's these seconds of love and moments of love that are really meaningful. And if we live our life by these moments, the past is behind us, the future is unknown, but it's these moments that we live through. And through these moments of love and devotion towards each other, you can actually build a lasting relationship. And what I saw over the last few days, as we were hanging out in San Francisco, and I saw these moments of love in Roberto's eyes and in Arlen's eyes, as you guys were laughing together, going out for dinners together, walking together, and living these moments of life together. So you both asked to actually on this day to have the opportunity to share with each other and us why this day is so special for you. So I'd like to actually turn it over first to Arlen, if you want to explain in Spanish, if you want, why this day is special for you, and I think Robbie, you're going to translate it.
Sí, para que te expreses ahí.
Okay. Yo le estaba preguntando a Roberto.
She was asking Bobby.
¿Qué es lo que debería decir en la boda? Porque
what should I say? The wedding.
Yo sí soy hablo mucho.
She's a talker.
Yeah.
I'm not a talker.
No, not at all.
Match made in
Pero
heaven.
y siempre tengo las palabras correctas.
And I always have the right words.
Pero hoy no, hoy estoy speechless.
I
am speechless.
Today she's speechless. So she always has the words. She's a TV person. And
so today I feel special. I feel more in love. I actually always I feel siento mucho amor por Bobby cada día más. Entonces, desde que lo conocí, yo supe que era el indicado. Y como una persona conoce a la persona indicada, simplemente al verlo a los ojos y decir, I love him.
Simply by looking in my eyes.
Yeah, I don't have to say anything. I know I love him.
Lovely.
No.
Not
yet. Roberto, it's your turn now to speak.
Wow.
Hold your horses, Bobby.
I know. Two things. I know business school taught us to say three things.
PowerPoint coming along.
But I'm going to talk about two things. Actually, no, three. But the first thing is just a little bit of context of how we met and how I knew that, as you all know, I've been around for quite a bit, and but that I knew that this was the woman to marry. Our first date was she doesn't go out late, and we stayed out till 2 a.m. dancing, dinner and dancing, and we had a fantastic time. Our second date was a hitch date, 13 hours, jet skiing, massages, and chocolate and a little bar crawl. Our third date was 8 days in Costa Rica. Our third date was going to meet her mom, and she brought me to meet her mom.
And my brother,
And-
talk to him.
Yeah, her brothers threatened me with the dog.
That's good.
So I knew it was serious when we first met.
Yeah.
But this is our official wedding ceremony. But when we were in Costa Rica on New Year's Eve, we walked around the table 3 times, and I told her in Uzbekistan that means we're married.
Yeah. I'm married before.
Oh, Uzbekistan.
Estoy casada.
Ya está casada. But that moment of just meeting you and just how my life has changed since you've come into my life, it's just amazing. And I knew it from the day that I met you that I was going to be with you the rest of my life. And then that's what I want to just share with everyone. And then I'm not a talker.
We have a few lines written.
Whoa. Point number 2, slide.
It's serious.
Forward.
Change the slide.
Yeah. Now, so that's love context. This is just something that I'm not a talker. I'm not a writer. So, but there's a guy named Pablo Neruda who wrote a sonnet called 17, and I think it captures. Is it 18? It's 17 or 18. I'm not sure.
Details.
But, there's a poem that I knew captured the emotion that is in here, that goes to Arlen, and that I think we're celebrating right here the love of us as a community of folks, but like we're celebrating love and love that we are going to become one person. And the final part of this poem talks about how your hand becomes my hand and we are one. And that's kind of how I feel today.
You that.
Huh? No te amo como si fueras rosa de sal topacio o flecha de chabelas que propagan el fuego. I do not love you as if you were salt rose or topaz or the arrow of carnations the fire shoots off. Te amo como se aman ciertas cosas oscuras, secretamente, entre la sombra y el alma. I love you as certain dark things are to be loved, in secret, between the shadow and the soul. Te amo como la planta que no florece y lleva dentro de sí, escondida, la luz a aquellas flores. Y gracias a tu amor, vive oscuro en mi cuerpo, el apretado amor que asciende de la tierra. I love you as the plant that never blooms, but carries in itself the light of hidden flowers. Thanks to your love, a certain solid fragrance, risen from the earth, lives darkly in my body. Te amo sin saber cómo, ni cuándo, ni dónde. Te amo directamente, sin problemas ni orgullo. Así te amo, porque no sé amar de otra manera. I love you without knowing how or when or from where. I love you straightforwardly, without complexities or pride. So I love you because I know no other way. Sino así de este modo, en que no soy ni eres, tan cerca que tu mano sobre mi pecho es la mía, tan cerca que se cierran tus ojos con mi sueño. Than this, where I do not exist, nor you, so close that your hand is on my chest, is my hand, so close that your eyes close as I fall asleep. Pablo Neruda.
No.
But yes, you can hold her hand. So the contract of marriage is solemn and not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously with deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. No human ties are more tender, and no other vows are more important than those you're about to pledge. Please face each other and hold you are holding hands. Very good. Roberto, you're going to go first. To you, Roberto, take Arlen to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live.
I do.
To you, Arlen, take Roberto to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live. Now on to the rings.
The ring bearer?
The ring bearer. First, Roberto, you go first.
Nicely done. Okay.
These rings.
It's this, my child.
Wait.
Okay.
Before you do that. These rings are the symbol of unity with no end. and
Manicure
no
brought
star.
to you by...
Represent the perfect circle, no joking, Robbie. Please place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
In token and pledge of my constant faith.
In token and pledge of my constant faith.
And abiding love.
And abiding love.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And then it's your turn. Place the ring on his finger, left, yes. And repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
In token and a pledge of my constant faith.
In token of my
And pledge of my
pledge
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, te caso.
Now that you've joined yourself in matrimony, you may strive all your life to meet this commitment with the same love and devotions that you now possess. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Dun, 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 dun.
Luego tenés más. Exceptional job.
Probably can't shake that one.
Incredibly impressed.
First time.
I thought you would do it in Spanish.
I was doing it in Hungarian.
Thank you, guys.
More.
Wow!
And now to the water. Thank you.
Glasses.
That's another bottle. Okay.
Glasses, bottles coming up.
Alright! It's not symbolism of anything.
Boom. You're doing the glasses.
I am. I'm on it.
All right, do we need more glasses? Do we need more
Thank
glasses?
you.
Probably.
Yes.
Pass around.
Thank you.
Okay, here.
Okay.
Thank you.
More glasses? Glasses?
Thank you to all and everyone that have made this.
This is and you're luckier than all of us.
2 more. Sorry.
I don't know, I'm trying to find the right